Hello, everybody. This game is fantastic. The story, the writing, the voice acting. Thank God for the voice acting. Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and start today. We're finishing up the quest that we started yesterday by the Rite of Blood. And we need to go with Abelard here and look for the Navigator. And I'm not really sure what the Navigator is all about just yet. But I did notice that we can loot. So I am going to pick up everything on these guys. Okay, yes. So we have loot. Now, it says items on the right side of the collection window go in your inventory. Okay, items on the left are packed up as cargo. So that's pretty cool. It's like a bank, I guess. And later they can be used to trade with various factions. Right now, what we want to do is see what we got here. Looks like they're all the same swords. I'm going to keep one. The rest, I guess we just put over here. So melee weaponry will be grouped. Don't know anything about that yet. As far as selecting the whole group, we just hit the backspace key. Well, let's move on. And this is the zone map. Here's a map of your void ship. Some parts are not yet available. That makes sense. So we can go directly to the Navigator Sanctum. So let's go.
The Navigator Sanctum is directly along the passageway. I pray to the God Emperor that we are not too late.
Oh no, they're already here.
And so she will enter the halls of the blinded guide and witness the radiance of the final dawn through the cracks and fall victim to a whim of fate.
Mistress, watch your head.
Idira, would it be too much to ask that you phrase your soothsayings plainly for once? That was too close.
Sorry, old man. The voices are so loud I can't even hear myself. They shriek, they sing, they... Oh, Abelard, how they sing!
This is Idira Tlas, personal psyker and diviner of Her Ladyship Theodora von Valancius. Idira?
I'm not drunk, old man. I'm suffering the effects of the warp that is seeping through these walls. I see the ship's fate. To die in the waves of the immaterium, fall under the burning rays of the final dawn. And in the roaring blaze, I see a figure standing. Who is it? I have no answer.
The entity in your consciousness shrinks and crawls in deeper, its claws scraping against the walls of your mind, as if the presence is trying to hide from the seer standing before you. Oh, a diviner, are you?
The voices from beyond the threshold whisper to me. Sometimes their murmurs are clear, they grant insight. Sometimes they drive me mad. But I am patient. I know how to listen and discern. But now, with this clamor around me, too many voices, too loud. And you, von Valancius, are a sorcerer too, just like the other one. Lady Theodora must have grown so fond of psychers she wants one to replace her.
Officer's frequency. To all who can hear me, those with a weapon in their hands are to gather on the I repeat, gather on the officer's deck at once and prepare to launch a counterattack.
That's Edelthrat. Oh, Emperor's Providence. The other heir lives as well. Quickly, we must head to...
Not so fast, old man. If we drown in the warp, Lady Theodora's heirs won't be any good to us. If Edelthrad's like me and hasn't yet surrendered his mind or body to the mercy of the warp, then he can still hold on a little longer without us.
Blast it. You're right. First, we need to deal with what is happening here.
So, what are you doing here?
The whispers called me. The ones I could make out among all the screams and screeches. Those who are rocking this boat hit us where it hurt. They went after the Navigator, our guide through the warp. Other whispers called me to the enginarium, but it was too late. I heard the cry of our master Cog, and the silence that followed.
What? You don't mean the Enginseer Prime is...
Said, without a doubt. And the voices wail, heralding countless nightmares, cackling at each soul among the hundreds that are now joining the warp. The shriek from the Navigator's Sanctum was louder than the rest. And it's better that we saved the Navigator than some lever puller from a cooling module or a cook from the middle decks.
We need to see if the Navigator's okay.
Oh no. No. Nothing is well about him. Can't you feel the chill crawling on your skin? The eyes watching you? The warp ice has already encased the bulkheads. What follows is calamity. But we're not just going to stand here and take it, are we? The state of things in here suggests there's a Navigator around. Maybe one who's crippled or at death's door, but still kicking. And since our skin hasn't peeled off our faces just yet, his third eye must be closed. At worst, it's a little roughed up. So what are we moping around for? Let's go protect that noble mutant while we're still alive.
All right, we picked up Adira. And she's a psyker, so we got 2 psykers in our party now. More the merrier, I say. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's locked. Well, we need to figure out how to... Wrong door. Alrighty, let's do this. Alright, let's get everybody in position. Abelard, why don't you go there? Adira, you go there. And where am I? And Anya, you go there. Okay, here we go. Alright, well, we kind of know a little bit about psychers already. Now, Adira has something a little different. She's got these 2, which I have. But she's also got this. A friendly creature, dodge and parry plus 10. So, first of all, we're going to put that on Abelard. And she's got... Ooh. She's got an interesting weapon. Let's try it. It's going to hit 2. We're going to have to be careful with this weapon because it bounces, but it's not targeting anybody else. So let's... I want this, whatever this weapon is. Okay. And she's, let's see, we can go ahead and put... Can we do that? We can. Okay, we already know about that. Alright, Anya, let's see. Let's analyze this guy. And we're gonna shoot him. And possibly get the guy standing behind.
You never stood a chance.
Sweet. Okay. She's done. Oh no.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Alright, you can't get him on a... You can't charge because he's not in a straight line. That's unfortunate.
I've seen worse battles than this in my time.
See, we can't do anything to him. Can't charge.
It will be done.
Okay, so we moved right next to him. Alright, Adira, let's move you up here, darling.
Cover me!
Now, we need to be careful because if we were to do this one, it's going to get him. Alright, does he still have... He does. He still has that on. Let's give him...
Will do.
A couple more exploits. Yeah. And we'll scream at him. The creature in the chair appears as if it has become one with its throne. You see pink parchment-like skin stretched between the seat and the limbs that have too many joints for a normal human being. The Navigator is breathing heavily, the air whistling as it exits through the two dark gill-like slits on its cheeks. The creature's eyes are shut, the two ordinary eyes as well as the third one that sits in the center of its forehead.
I believe Master Vespider still lives. Well, the servants are dead, but the chamber, thank the Emperor, is still sealed from the warp. Well, we have a chance of leaving this place alive.
Let's see. I'm not going to talk to him directly, or go up to him. That would not be right. What's wrong with him?
Wounded. Exhausted. Fighting back the endless horrors of the warp that are forcing their way into his head. Pick one.
Your time is short.
The voice is coming from the Vox grill at the base of the bizarre chair. It's unclear how the Navigator is able to produce human speech. You're in need of help. We had to get you out of that chair.
Fall to your knees, mortals, and behold the final dawn.
Ooh. Okay, that's not him, I don't think. The fusion between the body and the chair appears to be stronger than these wild impetuses. The mutant remains seated but leans forward as he can, and his layered raiment slowly turns crimson. The gill slits burst open, forming two hideous, screaming, mouth-like pits.
Ah! It came from beyond! His body is not his!
Yeah, I agree. Adira's scream is echoed by the silent cries in your head. The unseen creature triumphs at the sight of the Navigator succumbing to the paroxysms of corruption.
Its march thunders under the burden of hopes. Unseal your hearts, and I will flood your souls with myriads of words and meanings. each one a portent of salvation within me.
The Navigator continues to convulse violently in his seat, shrieking and cackling, but then his fit stops abruptly. His face is drenched in black and crimson. The dark ooze from Other's third eyelid has turned from a trickle into a stream, mixed with the blood coming out of his nose, and there's purplish swelling around the eye. That can't be good.
Run. Flee from this place while I still have the strength. I can contain the intrusion, but not for long. We must begin the translation. Leave the warp. But it can't be done without the Master Helmsman's help.
Oh. Abelard, the Navigator's still alive, but barely so. What do we do?
The ship can only begin the translation with the assistance of the Master Helmsman, if he is still alive. It is worth a try. We must get to the bridge, but we will need support. Our only option is to fight our way to the officer's deck and join forces with Edelthrad and his people. I believe we will also find Lady Theodora there. She must have heard the call to arms that the servo skull relayed to us earlier.
Vespaidas, good luck. And thank you.
The Navigator does not give her a response. Black tears mixed with blood are streaming from under the closed eyelids, and the vox at the base of the chairs bellowing out static interspersed with distant echoes of otherworldly laughter. Oh. So, we just need to go now. There isn't anything else we can do for him.
Is there money to be made?
Oh, now is not the time, Anya, to talk about that. Seriously? Alright, we need to figure out how to get to where we need to go here. Oh, we do have some loot. Alright, if I collect all the loot, guess we'll sort through it later. We can go to the officer's deck.
The ship's as good as ours! It's all over for you!
I shall pity not your enemies. I shall heed not their pleas.
Somebody shoot this man!
I shall betray not your tenets, nor stray one step from them. Take not your gaze from me. Leave me not without your grace.
I told you he would protect us.
My God, my light, my Emperor.
The white-haired warrior turns to face you. Her dark eyes are blazing. The weapon quivers in her hands, and for a brief moment, it seems she's not going to stop, and will instead continue eliminating every target she sees, starting with you.
Sister Argenta! Sister Argenta, it is a relief to see you. We require all the forces we can muster.
Your face, it is unfamiliar. Who are you?
Anya von Valencius, the Lord Captain's heir. Can you please put the weapon down?
The hour is dark and daunting. Ship abounds with corruption. The faces of friends are twisted by sneers of heresy. The eyes of comrades ignite with the archenemy's hunger. I will do what I must to halt the advance of the Dark Forces. But in these dire moments, little can be trusted. So I must know, why are you here?
Sister, I beg of you. Now is not the time for interrogations. The ship is under attack by heretics. We've been betrayed by our esteemed Master of Whispers. Edelthrad the Heir is waiting for our aid, and Lord Captain Theodora is expecting a report on our success. We are here to deal with the situation, so I suggest we all do just that.
I am no traitor, sister. You can be sure of that.
If you speak truthfully, the Emperor will not forsake you. If you are lying, you will not escape his retribution. I cannot wait to rain righteous fire down upon each and every heretic!
What is a warrior of the Adeptus Auritus doing aboard a rogue trader's ship? Your orders serve the ecclesiarchy, do they not?
Sister Argenta is a guest of the Lord Captain. And that story deserves its own time and conversation. Under more appropriate circumstances.
Okay, so I didn't get any XP for that.
Enough idle chatter. I am where I must be, and that will suffice.
What's happening on the officer's deck?
Massacre, my lady. And heretics are not just killing the crew. Some kind of blight is sweeping through the decks, filling the air. I saw people going mad the moment they breathed it in, screaming about seeing their dead comrades, tearing out their eyes. I implore you, my lady, be on your guard.
We must get to the main hall then.
Through this door. I shall join you, for it is my duty to the God Emperor to destroy this heresy.
We will follow. For now, we will hold off any heretics who might try to crawl in through the cracks to join the main assault. And we'll take a look at the generators while we're at it. Those villains made a mess of the cables. Oh, I wish we had a Tectomat with us. But we'll see what we can do without one.
Good to hear it. Sister?
Ready. May Terra's light illuminate our path through fire and darkness. Sins hidden in the heart turn all to decay.
Let's see. She's got run and gun. She gains +4 movement. And what is this one? Grants momentum equal to 6. Okay. Not real sure what momentum is at this point. We're going to go ahead and pick her up then, so we're all together.
Miscalculations are for commoners. I don't make mistakes. I make profitable learning experiences.
Alright, so right now she's got a sniper rifle. That's an autogun, which doesn't do anything good. Now she's got a couple of melee. I can pick up this. And I will have the same lightning that Idira has. So we're going to go with that. The door's closed, but the lock looks intact. It can probably be opened with the right tool. And we're not... She just came blasting
I always keep
through
my
there.
options open.
I don't think that's where we want to go, is it? What we need to do is look for a tool. Apparently. Let's backtrack, see if we can find anything we can click on. Generators. Okay, and that's where we came up that elevator, so that's not going to help us. Okay, let's go back this way. Talk to this guy. I hope the heretics don't send reinforcements for their own. Okay, I really need to find them. Here, what's this? Trank injectors, impellers, omnipressor, and low sticks. Alright, well, we'll collect all of that. Door will not move. It's blocked. Long live the Lord Captain. We're covering your back. Well, thank you. Oh, here's some more goods right here. Plasma banks. Dispenser and a gun. Alright. Fantastic. How the heck do we... Aha! Well, I don't know how we quite were able to open that, but that's fine. And it looks like we've got quite a few enemies here. They haven't seen us yet. Okay, we're not going to start the battle just yet. I want to take a look at... I'd like to use her staff for this fight. All right, let's do this. Let's put Abelard... No, let's put Argenta up here. Let's put Abelard here. I am going to go here. We'll put Adira over here. Let's see how that works for us. Here we go. Alright, Abelard gets to go first. So, we're going to go ahead and buff. Now that didn't reach, yes, it reached her and it reached me, but it did not go to Adira, but that's fine. Charge, we're too close to charge. I'm going to move you here.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
And then, you can't cleave. But we'll hit him. Ooh, we didn't kill him. Okay. But we can't get him again. Okay, so we're done with him.
Death to non-believers! I serve the ruinous powers!
Okay, Adira. Use your staff. Nice. Alright, I am going to give Abelard some more dodge protection. Since he's in the thick of it right now. And we'll stick an exploit on this dude. Okay. Types of cover, yeah. Alright, Anya. I don't know. Can you get them? No, you're gonna get Abelard. That's not gonna work. So... let's try to get this guy out of the picture.
It's as good as done.
I am your doom.
Chaos guides me!
I'm not injured. I'm enraged.
Run and gun. Let's try that. I don't know. She is not... opportunity here. God, this guy's almost dead. I can't shoot anybody though, so okay. Alright, Abelard.
Victory is
Critical hit. Fantastic. Yeah, can't charge though. You're too close.
Death to the weak!
Will do. What an unfortunate turn of fate.
Uh-oh, we got more reinforcements, but not ours. Alright, Adira, can you do anything else? Get your dodge and parry up. Okay, we'll exploit this guy.
I bring ruin! Out of my way!
Crush the feeble!
Okay. All right, Argenta. We're going to move you here. Up too far. And then we are going to shoot. Okay. Let's see. Does that do anything for me this turn? No.
Your blood will flow! Death to non-believers!
Can I? Yeah, I can turn here. Okay, you just die, dude.
at your beck and call.
Alright. We've got nothing in line of sight, no movement. Okay.
They who discern the future own the battlefield.
Alright, I think what we're gonna do... Get this guy.
Such is the will of chaos!
On it. Your end was inevitable.
Alright, Argenta, who we got left? This guy? And that guy. I think that's it. Okay. Can she heal herself?
Injuries will not slow me.
Fantastic. Alright. Let's, we can't shoot that. That's fine. Oh, there's a guy right there. Didn't see him. Enable large.
My place is at the fore.
Yeah, but we still can't cleave ya. Nope. Alright, Indira. Oh, it's almost dead. Alright, we're gonna come up over here.
I am ready for whatever comes.
Now, that's not gonna bounce to anybody.
Who, if not me?
But that's fine, we just wanna obliterate. Alright, Argenta. You need a different weapon because you're too close to this guy.
Rejoice in battle!
Okay.
As the Emperor commands.
Okay, Ballard. The only guy left is up there.
A tactically sound approach.
Can I charge him? I can. Here we go.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright, let's loot everything. That's not better, but we'll take it. That was quite a mess, wasn't it? It was kind of a long fight, too.
I woke up with a feeling of wonder, as if a field of flowers was blossoming nearby. A child was saved from death. 1,000 heretics were burning alive, begging and sobbing and howling.
She has a lot to say. Yeah, I'm just not sure how best to use her. It shows a ton of loot. Let's kind of run around here and see what we can find. Cozy seating area. Ah, here we go. All kinds of good stuff. Okay. There's some loot over here that I didn't get. Oh, all kinds of weapons. Okay, we could have clicked on that before. It's just a replica of the Valencius void ship.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Okay, where's my loot? Authors, titles, sketches. Alright, that sentinel's following me everywhere I go. I guess he's my protector. Pretty cool, I guess. Here we go. Here's some goodies. And got another staff. No, that's a key. Oh, fantastic. We'll take the key.
This could be an opportunity.
Okay, we have to open the door with the key. I don't know if it...
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, well. Oh, this is a logic check. Oh, my logic isn't that good. Okay, who has the best logic of our team? Mine's only 35, 30, 30. Oh! Okay, I guess mine is the best. Okay, then we shall give it a go. Let's see if we can get it on logic. It worked! Access received. So let's see what's in here. I got some stuff. I don't know what's good to have and what's not at this point, so we'll just put everything in our inventory and I'll sort through it after. Ooh! Operator's gloves. +3 bonus to tech use. Nice.
Let us not dawdle.
I'm not dawdling. I'm exploring. The cogitator's silent. Seems its machine spirit's no longer being powered. Oh. Here's another door. It's locked, but I can demo it. I have some melta charges. I have the multi-key, that's what uses it. So we're going to use the key. Fantastic. Can we go in? Okay. Restore the power supply. Awesome. Not quite sure what that's going to do. Does that mean the cogitator is now... It's now powered. Look at that. We opened the door with that one, but there's something over here. Gotta get that.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, so let's go over here. I don't know if it's talking about that door. Or this door. Probably that door. Let's try logic again. It worked good last time.
Just as I planned.
Oh, some med kits. That's awesome. We're going to definitely take that. And it looks like Argenta and Abelard can use that. Oh, the multi-key is for there. Can we try... Let's try to blow it up.
Never doubt me.
Sweet. A shotgun. And 2 more keys. Okay. I think we got everything in here. Alright, got some more loots over here. Does the... Okay, there's one more over here we missed. This guy. Scrappy autogun. Okay, I have a key for this door. But what we're going to do, everybody, is we're going to leave the episode here. I have a feeling we're going to be jumping right back into another fight. Still getting used to the combat system, so I hope you don't mind bearing with me while I learn the ins and outs of all the skills and everything. Thank you for joining me today. Please give a like and subscribe. Hope to see you next time. Take care now. Bye-bye.